Good morning, everybody. It is Michele here from Dragonfly Spirit, and it is Wednesday, the 19th of May, and I'm here to bring you your rune and crystal guidance message for the day. So I have got my beautiful board here. I just need to turn it a little bit. There we go. Placed it down incorrectly. There we go. And I have shuffled my big bag of runes, and I have grabbed a handful and I've cast it across the board. And then separately I did do a handful of crystals, and this is what's come out for us today. So we are going to start from the bottom and see what it is that our subconscious is wanting to let us know. We're then going to have a look at what's happening in our everyday life, and then what is it the spirit is wanting us to know from the top. So we're going to start down here with this rune here. This is an Elder Futhok rune, and it is Elgies. I'm probably pronouncing it completely incorrectly, but Elgies. And this is the rune of protection. You can see it actually looks a bit like a torch, and this is shining a light on your vulnerabilities and making sure that you are protecting yourself against any sort of negative instincts, any negative people, any negative energy that might be coming up for you. So just be mindful of the fact that in your subconscious, there is this reminder to remain aware of your surroundings, aware of what is happening around you. Shine a light on your vulnerabilities and see what it is you are needing to look after and take care of right now. And follow your instincts. You'll know what you need to do, what is taking place right now. And then we've got 3 crystals down here in our subconscious as well. I'm going to start down here with the rose quartz. Now, rose quartz, as you all know, it is the peacemaker. It is the stone of love, of self-love, and it is the stone of kindness. So this is just a reminder that we need to remain kind to others. So even when you are now exploring your vulnerabilities and seeing what it is that you need to take care of for yourself, be kind to yourself during this process and don't allow negative energy in that will affect your kindness. We then have a Rhodochrosite, which is telling you not to settle for second best. It is telling you to fight for what you want. So be mindful of what it is you're wanting to achieve, what you want in your life, and go out and get it done. And here the little red jasper is saying to you to tackle anything that comes your way head on, but without being aggressive. Because remember, it's right here next to the rose quartz, which is your kindness stone. So while you're going through the time now of tapping into your intuition, tapping into your subconscious to find out what it is that you're needing to shine a torch on, what is it that you need to protect within yourself, be kind towards yourself, and then also this will help you to make up your mind what it is that you are needing to fight for, what it is that you are not going to settle on. Then we're going to move here to our everyday life, and we're going to start here with the past. So this is a recent past because it's still quite close to the middle of the board. And this is Wunjo, also an Elder Futhok rune, and that is Wunjo. Wunjo means joy. So if you remember correctly, last week we were looking for our hidden joy. So maybe this is a reminder, this is the past, this is coming through from last week, to still try to connect with your joy. It is all about focusing on the positive and being aware of your own state of mind. And this is just reminding you here about, as you're shining the torch on your vulnerabilities, that you're needing to remain positive and being aware of where you are going. Then we have this little rune here, which is one of my Native American runes, and right next to it we have a woman's rune, and this little woman's rune here is the rune of sisters, and this is a rune of friendship. It's looking to others for help, and it's about your friends and your family. So this is just a reminder that your joy and your happiness is linked to your friends, is linked to your family, is linked to your sisters. So to just be mindful of that. And the little teepee here is all about temporary movement. So this is just a reminder that things happen, but they continue moving. So whatever's going on in your everyday life now that you may be feeling a little bit unsure of, maybe feeling a little bit vulnerable about, it's temporary. It is moving forward. It is moving on. So you don't stress too much about it. Don't allow your vulnerabilities to become too much of the focus of what is going on in your everyday life, that it stops you from moving on. This is a temporary moment. This is a temporary time. Then we have an unknown rune, which is this one over here. I'm just going to turn it over to have a look. That's the shaman, which is your intuition. This is your connection to spirit, and that is coming down from spirit as well. So you may be feeling a little bit apprehensive or unsure of your connection to spirit, and that is why that was lying upside down and is listed as unknown. It is your intuition, it is your healing. So this is just a reminder really from spirit to say that you need to open up. So take it out of hiding, open up to finding your own inner healing, your own physician, to take care of these vulnerabilities so you can continue finding your joy with your family. So that is really, really important. We also then have another, I'm just going to move this over a little bit, unknown rune, and this is a witch's rune, and that is the rune of waves. So the waves is all about movement. So you can see how we are carrying on with this theme of movement, temporary. Things are happening. So you need to be aware of not feeling overwhelmed by this temporary emotion, that things are going to move ahead anyway. So don't be bogged down by this temporary emotion. Fight for what you believe in. Take care of your vulnerabilities to find your joy. But don't be bogged down by all the issues at hand. This one here is the Rune of Renewal. It is the fire from my own runes that I have developed, and it is all about renewing your soul. So this is coming up towards the future for you. So this renewing your soul ties in quite beautifully with this intuition and healing process that you're going to be going through. So I think it is quite important for you to realize that this is all sort of things is happening internally. This is not your external world at all. This is your internal world today. And you are going to maybe run the gamut of emotions today as you are able to tap into what it is you're needing to protect for yourself. When you're looking for your joy, you are connecting with your family, you are connecting with your intuition and your healing, knowing that things are moving while you are doing so. So just bear that in mind as you go through the day, that there is a lot happening internally in your inner world at the moment. And you need to be aware of the stages, because you need to fight for what you believe in, fight for what you want, and keep your emotions and your state of mind in thought as well. So then we have the tiger's eye, which is coming up for your future. And that is beautiful, because that is happiness and health, which is on this way if you have belief in it. So all this is happening in your internal world right now. All this might be making you feel bogged down. Just remember, this is a temporary moment. It is a temporary feeling. It's a temporary emotion, and that you will find your happiness and your joy coming for you in the next couple of days. We also have quite far into your future here, which is the Snowflake Obsidian. And this is a reminder that new beginnings and hope, no matter what your setbacks. So this is saying to you that no matter what setback you are experiencing right now, whatever it is that created this internal struggle that you are going through, this internal re-looking at what it is you're wanting to achieve, this little stone is just reminding you that it is time for a new beginning. It is good to have hope, and no matter what has happened, you still need to have hope in this. And then here we have Rado coming down from Spirit, and Rado is an Elder Futhak rune, and it is journey. It is your inner journey. It is moving forward after feeling stuck. It is looking for answers, and reminding you not to hold on too tightly to the outcome of something. So that is quite interesting that it is coming down from Spirit, because you are going through all this internal struggle. You are allowing it to hold you back. You are feeling stuck in your emotions right now. You are concentrating too much on your vulnerabilities. Yes, you do need to shine a light on it, but you do need to move forward and realize that this is a temporary motion. And spirit is telling you that you are your own inner healer, you are your own physician, and that this inner journey will help you to move forward to your new beginnings. So just bearing in mind that you must not hold on too tightly to the moment right now. So I hope that resonates with you. Please comment below if you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.